humanity.
He's been dubbed the
I come in a low-key fashion. Just a little relaxed entrance. A prick. And the Sydney Morning Herald was very upset about this, as were all of the Fairfax-owned, well, you can't really call them newspapers, can you? Fairfax-owned proto-bog roll. They were very upset about it, and I would like to set the record straight. I'd like to offer an unconditional, unqualified apology. I am sincerely sorry to pricks everywhere for the unflattering comparison with their odious harpies. Now, stop it. Be nice. Now, I do have a note to read out from the lawyers from that particular car manufacturer. They've asked me to clarify the rear end of their mid-price SUVs is considerably smaller and lighter. Now, look, I'm a nice person. Dead woodland creatures, syringes, and all manner of other things, the message of which was, come to Australia. You have a way about you. So here I am, and let me tell you, my first observation, by the way, when entering this country, your reputation for dangerous creatures has not been overstated. And I don't mean, by the way, the noble snake, or the intrepid and mischievous spider. I'm speaking, of course, about perma-tanned male feminists on the ABC. Police from mentioning the ethnicity or religion of assailants, with the result that there is now no data about who does it in Sweden, so they can blame it all on toxic masculinity instead. This is all done in the name of not promoting Islamophobia. Phobia, of course, coming from the Greek for an irrational fear. Well, there is nothing irrational about being afraid of people who want to rape and murder you. Thank you. I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy, sir. I mean, if I want to be mugged, beaten up.
So if we can just, as you approach the mic, if you can be formulating the crisp one.
I don't blame him for that. It's, you know, his style and my style are very different. You know, and you don't have to like every joke I make or whatever. But if you're going to complain about me being crass and rude, and I think my positions are entirely defensible given how the way the left behaves, you've got to say something too about Clementine Ford writing in a book. With all the pride and freedom and endorsement from, you know, she's a regular on ABC, she has a book deal with a major publisher, saying, have you killed a man today? If not, why not? Goes way further than anything I say about her. And to say nothing of the allegation stuff I talked about earlier. And then, you know, if you really want to moan about me being, you know, telling jokes you don't like, or, you know, those indigenous jokes go a bit far, what do you have to say about the left throwing rocks at police officers and beating up journalists? The left constantly provides us with examples of its own horrific hypocrisy. And that really is all that's required to win, because you need only provide one or two of those examples and you'll quickly find yourself ushered out of the room or asked to change the subject.
Genetically superior?
Well, not really.
So
So the question is,
if they were genetically superior, they wouldn't be dying out because it's a recessive gene, so they're disappearing from the world. I'm sorry to tell you.
Have you heard of the Ed Sheeran effect?
No.
I'll explain it later. But the question is, on the Katie Hopkins interview that you were doing,
yes,
you were talking about how things like you were just saying, redheads being ugly and hated by their parents, and that is causing more redheads to go to the jihad.
Oh yeah, jihadis,
yes.
Yes.
No,
don't laugh, it's real.
Are you secretly helping the jihad?
Oh. No.
Because if you're isolating
maybe
redheads, is that not pushing them to
accidentally? The jihad? I may be indirectly, and not on purpose.